Fred, if you are a politician and another politician comes to your county and is able to bring 5,000, 3,000 people at the same time, and you're a local MP and you are not there, you have a lot of reason to worry. You know, if you're a senator and another politician, whether be he president, be he a member of the opposition, or whatever, is able to bring 10,000 people to the county headquarters and you are not there, you are not part of the deal, you have a reason to worry. And for me, the trip was hugely successful, both politically and in terms of the development. Why I say this? Because the president hit at the issues that took him there. He talked about the tea, talked about the coffee, he talked about the roads, he talked about the industrial parks, he talked about employment of teachers and all these things that he said in himself, because I was following, although I was in Tana River, but I was following. He said, this is the thing. We have an exam that we have to sit in 2027. And you are the people. And you people are clever. Nyinyi wa Kenya mnajua, mko na akili. You have given the president a job. You have given the governor a job. You've given the senator a job, the MP a job, the MCA a job. Now, you have the marking scheme. And in 2027, you will be checking against each one of them. My marking scheme as a senator for Tana River is different from the marking scheme of William Ruto as president and how he performed in Tana River. The marking scheme of a governor, if he's going to run, is different from the marking scheme of the senator. So let's say this. The president was very open, and he even said, what is the big deal about this whole thing? Why are we fighting? Let us wait for the time, and when the time comes, the people will decide. They will say who has performed, who has not performed. And on that score, I think the president sent a very good message. And the message is, let's focus on what we were called to do. Let me also add this, and I think Kenyans need to learn. You know, Kenyans need to learn from politicians who have been there, who have been successful. I remember when we were in the government and Raila Odinga was playing opposition. One thing with Honorable Raila, even if he's in the opposition, and the president is going, say when he was MP for Langata, and the president is going to Kibra, he would be there. When the president is going to a region where like the Nyanza region, Raila would be there. And he would say his piece. And the president would say his piece, which tells you that we are all serving the same people. And there's no need of aggro. And I'm speaking because I've been inside elected, I've failed to get elected. I ran for governor, I wasn't elected. And I ran for MP, I was elected. And then now I ran for senator, I was elected. And, you know, the people who are elected and the people who are not elected, we are all the same people. It's just that someone is an office holder. And I am one of those people who really believes that if we are given an office, do what you are supposed to do. So for me, that trip on the presidential level was extremely successful. He talked the right things. And I think, unfortunately, media is not interested in that. And I will say this again. Let me say this, Fred. Media wants drama. Media wants stuff that creates news. So a lot of the stuff that the president was doing was in social media, not mainstream media. That is where we were seeing exactly what is happening. Or if